Hey everybody, Dan here from 4Energy, just to enlighten everybody a little bit about what a federal tax credit is and how it works. Solar has a 26% federal tax incentive that's currently in place until the end of 2022. And then January 1st, 2023, that 26% federal tax credit will reduce down to 22%. And eventually, at the end of 2023, it will expire going into 2024. So this is a great time to take advantage of that federal tax credit and put solar on your roof. Now, how a federal tax credit works, it's a tax incentive that goes dollar for dollar against your tax liability. And I wanted to take a few moments to explain how that works and see if that is something that you can qualify for, because not everybody does qualify for the federal tax credit. If you don't, there's other ways to take advantage of solar so that the tax credit can go to somebody else. But if you are purchasing your system and you want to make sure that you qualify for the tax credit and how it works, I'm just going to share a quick example here. So if we were to take an average system cost of, say, $30,000 for a solar system to be installed on your home, and we took 26% of that, which would be about $7,800, if you were currently paying taxes throughout the year, say you're a W-2 employee, your taxes are taken out of your paycheck every single pay period, you're already contributing towards your taxes and what you owe. Now, there's a good chance that you pay in more throughout the year than what you actually owe at the end of the year. So if you were to, say, not go solar, and you had a tax liability at the end of the year that was $11,000, but throughout the year you had paid in $15,000, well, at the end of the year you'd get a standard deduction of $4,000 because that is what you overpaid. Now, if you incorporate solar and utilizing that same $11,000 tax liability, we would take that $7,800 away from that $11,000, now making your tax liability drop to only $3,200, which is what you would owe to the federal government. Now, if you had paid in $15,000 throughout the year from having the taxes taken from your payroll, then your refund now would be $11,800 because you'd get the $4,000 that you would have if you didn't go solar for overpaying, as well as you're getting $7,800 back to help pay for your solar. So right now, the federal government is paying for 26% of your solar. Let me ask you this. When was the last time the federal government paid for any kind of home improvement project you have going on in your house? So if you have further questions, please seek out the help of a CPA or an accountant that can better explain this. It's a Form 5695 that you would be submitting. Very easy to process, very easy to fill in, and very easy to take advantage of. So take a few moments with your energy consultant. Check out your tax return from the previous year. Look for that line item that says total amount owed or total taxes due, and determine what your tax liability is today and take full advantage of this 26% federal ITC while it's in place. And if you can't use it all in the first year, you have up to 3 years to roll that over and use it against tax liability in the future years. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully you have better clarification on what a federal tax credit is and how you can take advantage of it.